Let me begin by saying this took me like more than 5 hours to do this, probably even more, I don't remember. But it was a struggle. It was a huge struggle. Now, I took an old drawing that I drew like a couple, I think it was last year that I drew this. It's basically Inuyasha. You can find it like on my YouTube. It's like a quick 15, 16-second short that you can just watch pretty quick. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but just to let you know that I did draw this, okay? So I don't remember, I don't know if you remember, but I think it was like 2 days ago. I drew, well, I didn't draw. I guess I did draw. It was animation. It was a quick little animation of a guy just smiling. It was just smiling. Okay, that was it. I thought I could do this with Clip Studio Paint again, except you know that like cool little animation, how like it moves, sways back and forth. It's not really like animating, like frame by frame, but it's like editing it to like move to make it move, like certain pieces of like the character to move. Well, I want to do that. I don't want to get Blender yet to do that. I decided to try it on Clip Studio Paint, see how that would go. Oh my goodness. It was the most painful thing I've ever experienced. I was playing around with everything, trying to do everything. One thing I noticed is that once you start like editing that layer, you can't edit it anymore. Like you can't draw on it, you can't liquefy it, you can't just can't do it. You can't. So I was constantly having to go back and forth, constantly like copying, pasting, making a new layer, trying to make this move on its own because I can't do it, and I can't do the ears on the same layer because I gotta do another layer, and like, this, all that. Sorry, it's a little crazy right there, but it was fun at the beginning, grabbing the layers, separating it, doing this, doing that. But once I finally got to like the rigging, I guess, if I'll just call it like that, it was it was awful. I wanted to stop. I wanted to quit. I just wanted to stop. Like it was getting too much. It was like 3 hours already. It took me forever to get that background all white because I took a pre-existing drawing and I slapped it on there. Should I have done that? No. It's much harder to do that because then you have to like cut out the layers again, draw it again, when you could have like just started a new drawing and then just had the layers separated by the beginning. And like in the beginning, it would have been so much easier. But I didn't do that because I was lazy. I thought I can just grab an existing picture, existing drawing, and I'm gonna like, oh yeah, I'm gonna reuse it. It's gonna be so easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. One thing to take away from this though, don't just grab a picture. Don't just grab an old drawing and slap it on there. It's not worth it. It's not worth all the copying and pasting, getting a new layer, having to separate the pieces piece by piece. It was the worst, and I was fiddling around with this whole entire animation rigging thing. I'm Clip Studio maybe it ain't the perfect software to use for this aspect, and for animation, like the frame by frame. Yeah, it's pretty good, like it's pretty fun on that, but this not so much. Just not so much. I will try a different software because I do want to at least successfully do this because I really did enjoy just the thought of it and as well as finishing it. I really did want to animate more, but I just didn't have the patience anymore. Like the hand, I mean, the hand's a little wonky. Okay, don't look too much into it, but the hand moves, the ears move, the eyes kind of move, and I really wanted the hair, maybe the beads, but and maybe the smile too. It's kind of like have a little bit grin. No, don't do it. Couldn't do it. I refuse to finish it. Maybe. Well, yeah, it's done. I'm not going back to it. This specific one, it's done. Don't even try to look for it. Oh, you just found it? Cool. But I'm done. It's done. So roll the credits. Woo! You're about to witness a miracle.